Asia Diggy and
Mr. Digby.
and these are the like OnlyFans questions because people know that we both have an OnlyFans, and we asked people to ask us questions about being on the platform, and we're gonna answer some of them. So, question number one, and we'll do this kind of like we'll go back and forth. How did you feel when making an OnlyFans or being on OnlyFans? Like, how did you feel when I first suggested it?
At first, I was a little nervous because I knew people were going to eventually find out about it. But after I started doing it, it didn't really bother me because people find out, they talk about it for like one day and it's over.
Well, right, like I had suggested it to him, and he was kind of like bleh about it, but I think once we got in the flow of it, we were like, hey, this is kind of fun. Like, yeah, I think that's just our opinion on that. We were kind of like weary in the beginning, and now we've been doing it almost 2 years. Well, like a year and a half. Question number 2. Has it gotten easier since you've been on it? Like in the question, we were afraid, in the beginning, because you don't want people to find out. Like, it's like you want to do it, but then you have to like realize, hey, your friends and family like might see you, or be told about it. So, I think that was a fear. We were afraid of our friends and family knowing, but I don't know. What do you think? Were you afraid? Were you worried about what people would say?
Not so much people, but my family, that's it.
Okay, question number 3. Do you feel the need to have relations all the time now? Because our platform on OF is strictly 18 plus, so do you feel the need that we need to all the time or what?
No.
No?
We don't need to.
Do you feel like that's because like considered our job that we need to? I don't feel like it's really changed anything.
Yeah, I don't think it has either.
Honestly. Number 4, how did your family react? Well, let's start with mine. Weirdly, my brother was kind of supportive about it. Not supportive as if like, let me subscribe, but supportive and like he didn't really care. My mom though, that was difficult. She was very disappointed. And whenever I do stuff like on the internet, people come up to my mom at work and are like, hey, your daughter's doing this and that. And I'm like, I'm an adult. Like, you don't have to run to my mom and tattle on me. I didn't tell her for like the first 3 months, and then she was kind of honestly super upset. She got over it, and yeah, your family.
Dad didn't care. Grandpa said it was weird, but eventually he didn't care.
Yeah, yours was pretty easy.
Yeah,
yours was, yeah. So number 5, has OF changed your sexual life? And I think we answered that. I don't think it has. The thing about it is like, people always ask us like, do you feel the need to film all the time? And honestly, we don't. We maybe film once a week, give or take.
Something like that.
And like, we don't film every time that we have a relation with each other. I think though, like those are the special moments. There are times when we do what we do, and it doesn't need to be recorded. I think those are just like special moments between us, and yeah. Does talking about this make you uncomfortable? No? It used to. Every time somebody, like my friends, they'd be like, oh, ha, 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 ha. And I think when my friends would say it, it would make you uncomfortable. Because, like, who wants, their girlfriend's friends to be so, almost, like, encouraging enough to, like, buy it? I don't know. does having OF make you feel comfortable in your body? I do.
I mean, it doesn't make me any more comfortable with my body.
You don't feel any different?
No.
Like, I know for me, like, when I had first started out, it was, like, super, like, soft. Like, just, like, you know, cash. Totally cash. And now it's just, like, full out. Like, I don't even care. Like, I just post, you know, if I'm, like, without getting into too many details, I just post whatever. Like, I used to be like, oh, well, I don't look good at this angle. Or my fat roll looks disgusting here or whatever. Now, I just don't care, you know? Yeah. You have anxiety right now, don't you? You're fixating on your stuff.
Never put my hair to the side.
Are you ashamed of having an OnlyFans?
At first, I'm not gonna lie, I really was, because I don't know, like when I was younger and like my friends and stuff, like they would just always make fun of people like
That did that?
Yeah, that did that. It's just weird that I'm one of them people now. But it don't bother me anymore because, I mean, like, I'm doing it with somebody that I love and somebody that I'm going to be with forever, so why not, right?
You do this every video, I swear. I love it.
Because you love my life.
Do I feel ashamed? No, in the beginning, like I said, like you said, it was uncomfortable. Because at first it was a joke, and then it got serious, and then it became like a profession. So I think it was like a slow transition of, you know, emotions and processing, and I think it made us more secure in our relationship, you know, when you are with somebody that knows your body so well. And I'm kind of snipey though, aren't I? Like, get in the camera frame, or do it like this, you're not doing it right, you know?
Oh yeah, believe me.
Even when we do TikToks or videos like this, I'm like, am I not not pushy, but I'm pushy, but I'm like, you need to stand right here and this is what we need to do, and like we'll redo takes and stuff, whatever.
She's an actual photographer.
Okay, we love it. Do you plan on doing content with other creators on OnlyFans?
Never.
I don't know. I see like a lot of creators like do like collabs and stuff. I don't look at him. He's like, you better not say it. You better not. I don't see myself doing anything like that with anybody else. I don't know. I'm just super comfortable with you. You make me feel super secure and beautiful in my body. Do you consider OnlyFans a real job? Because a lot of people, they'll say like, oh, go get a real job.
If it ain't a real job, it ain't paying your bills. That's not a real job.
Excuse me, what, sir?
I have no idea what I just said. I'm so tired.
Look at you. This guy staying up playing video games. Jesus! No, people used to always say, like, it's not a real job, get a real job. Well, we pay taxes on it. Like, every time we, you know, do our taxes, we have to pay in, you know, because OnlyFans doesn't take out taxes. So, you know, if I pay taxes on this stuff, yeah, I'm going to consider it a real job. And last but not least, what can we see from you guys in the future on OnlyFans? A lot of cracking or what? No, I think in the form of this question, when we would do our videos, we didn't really show like your face, you know, and that was just like a personal preference, you know, this guy. And now, you know, we can be just totally open about stuff. You know, we can show everything. I don't need to, it's so easy, like, you know, because as you can tell, like, he's clearly shy. He clearly has, like, you know, anxiety and stuff. The leg shaking and the fidgeting and the playing with your hair and the clothes and stuff. Doing this kind of stuff, like, whether it be, like, OF or just, like, videos in general, I don't think you have a comfortability with it right now. I think once you continue to keep doing it, I think that you'll slowly get comfortable and doing videos. What did mom say about biting your nails? But yeah, I think that I think that we'll see some really good content. I think you'll see us more love than anything. You'll see how we really do love.
Touching.
You're so nervous. I love it. You can see like how we really do love one another and the content that we do create and come up with. So if you want to subscribe to us, my OF is at Diggy B and yours is, do you not know your at name? It's at Mr. Diggy B.
At Mr. Diggy B.
At Diggy B, at Mr. Diggy B. And we also have each other's like name in our bio and stuff. So definitely subscribe. See what kind of content that we create and stuff. You know, give us ideas. You know, we would just love to know what you guys would want to see from us. You actually had a big influx of subscribers when you like first like showed your face. They're like, oh my gosh, he's so handsome. I'm like, yes, he's my handsome man. And I think they were just super curious to see the man that loves me and surprised that he was super handsome. I have standards, and this man, this is my man, honey. But other than that, we're gonna let you go and make sure you subscribe and, you know, comment if you're a creator. Comment things that you go through, and I don't know. We love you guys. Bye bye.
We out.